channel, guys. Welcome, 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 welcome. I hope you're all doing well. Today I just wanted to make a quick video catching up with you guys. Just one of those old classic videos. I don't really have anything planned. I just wanted to talk to you guys. Talk about my weekend. Talk about the amazing response that me and Olivia received on our video. Just have a quick chat with you guys and use some items that I just found laying around the apartment. Maybe some hand sounds, maybe some tapping, who knows. I do realize that I put my share quite high up though. I'm just gonna lower it and mute the audio. It was hard to do like this and still look at the camera, you know. My previous videos were all recorded, or the recent ones were recorded out in the living room. So I almost forgot about how convenient and how nice it is to just have the setup ready to go in here. I got the light right next to me, ready to be turned on, and I still haven't figured out the solution to have the camera up behind the computer, but that just takes like a minute or two to set up. Relax. 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 I've had a great weekend. It's Sunday today. We recorded our video on Thursday. I'm pretty sure it was on Thursday, the 10K special with Olivia. And guys, the response was just overwhelming. Thank you so much for all the amazing, beautiful comments as always. I was just blown away, and Olivia, I know she was like checking the comments every hour. She was so excited. We definitely have to get her on the channel more often, and she said she's down, so I guess, yeah, we're going. Maybe I should present to you guys the items that I found for today's video. We have a case. This is actually not the regular case. This is a different case. This is a... Can it focus? It's a case for a drone. As you can see, it says DJI somewhere here. I can't really see. In case you're not into cameras and stuff like that, that's the main manufacturer for drones. I crashed my drone in Norway this past summer after 5 years of service. So this is a drone that I borrowed from a friend when I was recording a video. And I don't think he uses it that often, or well, I know he doesn't use it that often, so I just haven't returned it yet. I don't go around using it though, it's just laying around here. And next weekend we are having a moving in party. We moved in 2 months ago, but next weekend we planned a official moving in party. We invited like 24 people and he's one of them, so I guess he's gonna get it back next weekend. The next item is a shower oil from Nivea. We usually use shower oil instead of soap, especially now in the winter when you tend to get kind of dry when it's cold outside. And of course, just by reflex I started tapping on it, but we can actually make some nice oily, thick shaking sounds with this. So that's one of the items, or the second item. The next item is something that I bought in the United States. It's some kind of, I guess if you're Swedish, this would be like Ipren, but a bit more powerful. It's like a flu relief, it says on the packet. Theraflu, flu relief, max strength, pain reliever, fever reducer, blah blah blah, cough suppressant. It's quite funny because I was feeling kind of sick when I was in the US. I think I mentioned that in a video. And then I have a colleague that lived in the US when she was younger for like 6 years. So she told me that I should go buy these Theraflu thingies because they're like, you take one and then you wake up the next morning and you feel good again. And I mean, that sounded good, but I stopped feeling sick before I got a chance to try one, so. But yeah, me and my colleague who I was there with, we went to some kind of pharmacy, I can't remember the name, but we just bought loads of different flu relief and stuff like that because it's a lot cheaper in the US. And then to save space in my bags, I took it out of the original packaging and just had these bags. So I have maybe like 100 of these in different types. But the important part, it's like a nice crinkly bag. You have to be careful with it though, and inside there's, I'm guessing, some kind of powder. And yeah, because you're supposed to mix these with water, and no, that was not a fart, it was my chair. So you mix these with hot water and then you're ready to go. And I have 2 of these here. just said pretty good because I wanted my speech to flow, when in fact my weekend was really, really good. So yeah, Olivia, we had our 2-year anniversary, or I guess like 2 years being together. We were supposed to celebrate that when I was in the US, and since we couldn't, she had like a surprise thing for me this weekend, so we went to a really nice like spa hotel, where we just relaxed. We relaxed for a whole weekend. Actually, it was only Saturday to Sunday, but yeah, it felt like a long time. But we relaxed, which is exactly what you, 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 to do right now, right now, right now, right now. And we arrived there Saturday at around 3 p.m. and the spa was fully booked. For the evening, because they don't want too many people to be in the spa at the same time. But Olivia booked for us massages. So we had a massage at 7 p.m. And the time between arriving and the massage we spent planning our party, the moving in party. This is definitely the most intense, like the biggest party I've ever planned. We have 24 people in our apartment, and we're not gonna go like, we have a Facebook event and we're not gonna buy everyone dinner and like serve a dinner, but we're gonna have a lot of like side snacks, you know. I don't know what you call it in English. In Swedish we call it snittar. So basically like drink, snacks, you know, not just your regular like chips and stuff like that, or crisps or whatever, but more like one dish, for example, or one thing is gonna be smoked salmon with like cream cheese rolled up in like a thin bread, and then you like roll it and cut it into pieces so it becomes like these small little salmon rolls. Salmon rolls. And another thing that I'm doing, I'm responsible for the food, by the way. Olivia's responsible for all the stuff, like decorations, so we're both happy. Another thing I'm gonna make is like cucumber, like I'm gonna slice cucumber into small little, you know, the regular circles, and then I'm gonna put like some guacamole with wasabi, The wasabi is kind of experimental. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try it and see if it's good. And then on top of it, I'm gonna have like a giant prawn. You know, like big giant prawns. Scampi, I guess you call it. Tiger prawns, maybe. And then some cilantro. Is it cilantro? You know, the thing that's like either you hate it or you love it. In Sweden we call it koriander, 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 koriander. Koriander, 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 koriander. Koriander is actually quite a nice trigger word. Let me check what it is in English. Koriander, 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 coriander in English. In English, coriander in English. Oh, I feel really stupid now. It's coriander. Wow. I don't know what cilantro is then. Maybe it's something completely different. So yeah, that's another thing. I got really sidetracked here now. I was talking about our spa hotel. So yeah, so between arriving at 3 p.m. and having the treatment at 7, we were planning this party. And then after the treatment at 8 p.m. we went back to the hotel room just to relax a little bit. And after we finished relaxing, I don't know, yeah, that just sounded weird. Anyways, at 9 we had a dinner in the restaurant, and we had some, for a starter, we had, wow, I never actually talked a lot about food in English. Blomkålsoppa. Blomkålsoppa. Does it ring any bells? I can't be arsed to look it up, but you know broccoli. You know broccoli, right? And you know the broccoli, but it's like white. White broccoli. And you make a soup of it. That's blomkålsoppa. Blomkålsoppa. So we had that for a starter, and then I had some salmon, like beet marinated salmon or something. And then for our entrees we had deer with some kind of potato mash, and we also had råbiff, beef tartare, beef tartare. Do some cleansing around the mic. Cleansing, 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 cleansing. Alright, so after our dinner, him so much, so even though we were tired, we decided to go to the bar. And get super drunk until we were thrown out. No, I'm just kidding. We went to the bar, we had an espresso martini, we talked for a little bit, and then we went to bed at around 11 p.m. because since we weren't able to book the spa for the evening. Oops. Since we weren't able to book the spa in the evening, and I mean the spa is included when you book, we took the morning spa. The morning spa. Which turned out to be a really great idea, because in the evening there was a lot of like people in the spa that were like in a party mode, if you know what I mean. So it was kind of loud in there and not really relaxing. But we went up at 7 in the morning, we went and had the breakfast, and then we went into the spa and we were like basically all alone there. And they had like 3 different saunas. One that was a little bit cooler, or well, 70 degrees Celsius. That's too cold for me though. And then they had one that was like 95 degrees Celsius. And then they had another one that was like a steam sauna. And on top of that, they actually had a 4th one. I forgot about that. They had a 4th sauna. And to get to it, you had to pick up your little slippers and your bathrobe and walk down to the water, because the hotel was placed right by the water. So they had like a waterside sauna, and you could go for like cold swimming. You could go for like a cold swim. I don't know why every time I'm gonna say cold swim or something, the word that comes to my mind is skinny dipping, but no, this was not that. This was like cold dipping, I guess. So you go in the hot sauna, you jump out in the cold water, and then you go back in again. And I don't know what kind of culture you guys have, but I felt like this is kind of like a Viking thing, and we did it, and I'm really proud. I knew I was gonna do it, but Olivia is like a super cold person in general, so I was super surprised that she did it twice. But the second time she did say that it was the worst thing So we did that, and then we just spent like maybe 1.5 hours in like an outside pool. So it's a heated pool and it's outside and it's cold in the air, so it's really nice to just sit there and relax. And we left this morning feeling re-energized. Sounds like a cliche, but sometimes you really just gotta get out of like the everyday life and do something. Drive away somewhere, go out in the forest, whatever. So that was our weekend, and it was great. And now it's Sunday, and tomorrow is Monday, and we're gonna start a new week. I go into the new week with mixed feelings. Weekends are always nice, but I'm really looking forward to our party next weekend, and I'm looking forward to setting everything up for that and going to the store and shopping for the party and everything during this week, so it's all good in the hood. Anyways, guys, it's getting kinda late. I'm getting tired. Hopefully you're getting tired too. I think you are. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the love on our previous video. R as in mine and Olivia's. We're probably gonna see her on the channel again pretty damn soon. At least I hope so. Thank you for watching. Thanks for keeping me company for half an hour. Good night, and see you all again really, 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 really soon.